All right, let's dive in. Today, we are all going to become text detectives. Seriously, we're going to uncover the secret tools that authors hide in plain sight. These are the clues that will help you read faster and understand things on a whole other level. Let's get to it.
You know that feeling, right? You open a book or maybe an article online and you just feel completely lost. You're just staring at this giant wall of words and your brain kinda shuts down. It happens to literally everyone. Yep, it feels a lot like this. Just an intimidating, solid block of text. It feels impossible to find what you're looking for, and if we're being honest, it just makes you want to close the book and walk away. But here's the thing. Here's the secret. Authors don't want you to feel lost. They actually leave clues for you right there on the page. These are special tools designed to be your guide and make everything click. Think of these clues as your new secret reading superpowers. They're called text features, and once you know how to spot them, you are going to unlock a whole new way of understanding what you read. So, what exactly are text features? Well, think of them as everything in a text that isn't part of the main paragraphs. They're things the author adds on purpose to make their writing clearer, more interesting to look at, and most importantly, way easier for you to get through. Okay, let's grab our first superpower from the toolkit, headings. The best way to think about these is like a roadmap for your reading journey. They tell you exactly where you're going and what you're about to see. A heading is pretty much just a mini title. It's a little signpost that sits right above a section and tells you, hey, this is what the next few paragraphs are all about. So their job is really threefold. First, they shout out the main idea, so your brain is ready for what's coming. Second, they let you scan the page super fast to find the exact information you need. And third, they break up that scary wall of text into smaller, bite-sized pieces, so much easier to handle. Check this out. It's a perfect example. See that big, bold heading, Amazing Animals? Boom. Before you even read one word of the paragraph, you know exactly what this section is about. It just focuses your brain right away. All right, next tool in our detective kit, captions. You know the old saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words? Well, the caption is the storyteller that actually explains what those words are. You've seen these a million times. It's that little bit of text you'll find right next to or underneath a picture or chart. Its entire job is to give you the inside scoop on what you're looking at. So captions do two really crucial things. First, yeah, they explain what's happening in the image. But second, and this is the key, they often give you extra fun facts or details that you won't find anywhere else. It's like a little bonus piece of information. I mean, look at this. Without a caption, what do we have? It's a cool picture of an astronaut. But with the caption, now we can learn their name, what mission they're on, maybe what experiment they're running. The caption gives the picture a story. Okay, our next group of tools is all about making information visual. Charts and diagrams are awesome because they take confusing data and turn it into something your brain can understand in just a single glance. Now, it's really important to know the difference between these two. Think of it like this. Charts are for numbers and data. They're fantastic for comparing things. Diagrams, on the other hand, are like a visual explanation. They show you all the parts of something. So whenever an author has a ton of numbers or statistics to share, they'll probably reach for a chart. I mean, it is so much easier to see that one bar is taller than another than to read a whole long paragraph explaining it. For instance, just look at this bar chart. How long does it take you to see that dogs are the most popular pet here? Like a split second, right? You don't have to read anything else. The picture tells the story. That's the power of a good chart. And now for diagrams. These are basically a visual breakdown of something. Anytime you need to see all the individual pieces of an object, a diagram is your absolute best friend. It's kind of like getting an X-ray view with all the parts labeled for you. Their purpose is crystal clear. They let you see all the little bits and pieces of something, and this part is super helpful. They teach you the official names for all those components. Here's a classic example in action. This diagram doesn't just show you a flower, it points to the petals, the stem, the leaves. It creates this direct connection between the word and the image, which helps lock that information in your brain. So there you have it. You've got your toolkit full of reading superpowers. Now it's time to put it all together and officially become a text detective. If you only remember one thing from all this, please let it be this. These features are not just there to look pretty. They aren't just decoration. Every single one is a tool that the author put there on purpose to help you. So here's your 3-step game plan.
First, when you're reading, start actively looking for these features. Then second, when you spot one, just ask yourself, why did the author put this here? What is it trying to show me? And third, use that answer as a clue to unlock what the text really means. You're now totally equipped to handle any text that comes your way. You know the secrets, you know how to find the clues the author leaves for you. So, the only real question left is, what are you going to uncover next?